the more our hearts will become filled, right? And the more our hearts will become burdened, and the more our hearts will become heavy. We want to make our hearts light again. We want to make our hearts, we want to remove the pains of our hearts. You know, our souls are latif. The scholars describe the soul as latif. Souls are subtle, very gentle and soft. Souls are very subtle, gentle and soft. But what happens is when we look around into the dunya too much, when we hear too much of the dunya, when we interact too much with the dunya, what happens? That our souls become heavy. Our souls become heavy to such an extent that then our souls don't want to leave these bodies. Right? The soul does not want to leave the body. This is why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in the Quran al-Kareem that there are certain angels who He describes, and He says, وَالنَّازِعَاتِ غَرْقًا. There are certain angels who are known as al-nazi'at. Right? What do? They come to people when their time has expired and their death is imminent. They come to them and they have to strip out their soul, which is sunk in their bodies. Gharq means what? Gharq is to be sunk in water. So what happened to these people? Because of the dunya being accumulated upon them so much that their souls have become sunk in the water of the dunya, the filthy water of the dunya. So when the angel of death comes to them and wants to take this person's soul, the soul doesn't want to leave. Why? Because it's become heavy now. The soul has become a resident within this body permanently. So the soul doesn't want to leave. When the soul is subtle, it's soft, it's gentle. So what happens then? Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala employs a group of angels who come to that person and they strip out the soul from its drowning nature.